Simon's back with us. Simon, we're talking about this this lunar eclipse happening later, and you're giving us a guide as to where and when people could try and see it.
Absolutely, yeah. So just to point out that the moon doesn't rise until 7:30 this evening, but the eclipse actually starts an hour earlier, so we're not going to see the whole eclipse. So it's just really 20 minutes of the end of it. And the sun, of course, is still going to be up at that point as well. So it's not going to be like dark skies and this, orange and red moon. It will have a tinge of red, but...
I think it's what we call managing expectations there, Simon, isn't
exactly.
it?
That's exactly what I was doing, Ben. Thank you so much indeed, yes. Yeah, we've seen these wonderful pictures of the moon and that red moon of what it might look like. But, of course, it's not going to be quite like that for many of us. It's a warm start to the day. Temperatures currently about 16 to 20 degrees. Some parts of the UK didn't see temperatures go below 18 Celsius last night. So, yeah, pretty mild. And so looking pretty good for the start, at least, of the Great North Run. It will turn a bit warmer, 20 degrees, perhaps a bit too warm for some runners, but quite a brisk southeasterly wind. So that'll help with that last mile running up towards South Shields. But it is pretty wet out there for some of us this morning. We've got some rain moving its way in from the west. And this is a picture from the Vale of Glamorgan this morning. Yeah, pretty soggy scenes. And with that rain, we've also got some thunderstorms, particularly around parts of South Wales and through southwestern areas of England. This is earlier on. You can see those flashes of lightning there, which have been moving their way in. And for the forecast, for the next few hours at least, the threat of further thunderstorms around the West Country into parts of Worcestershire, Gloucestershire. You could see some pretty intense downpours for a time this morning as this band of thundery rain moves through. It'll continue to push its way north and eastward across parts of Wales into northern England, Scotland as well. Strong and gusty winds up to 50 miles an hour in the far northeast of Scotland today, but really everywhere we'll see that breeze. Temperatures a bit lower than yesterday in western areas, 18, 19 Celsius, but really very warm actually for East Anglia and the southeast of England, up to 27 degrees. Now, through this evening tonight, you can see that rain continuing to move its way northward and eastward. If I pause it around the time of the total lunar eclipse, you can see that for much of England and Wales, there should be a good view with some clear skies. A bit more cloud in Northern Ireland, a partial view here, but really quite limited, I think, across Scotland and the far north of England. And the moon rises in the east, so it's the eastern horizon that you want to look out for. For the rest of the night, well, we'll see that rain continuing to move. Oh, they're going backwards. My clock is playing haywire. So the rain does move north and eastwards tonight, not backwards. It will eventually clear away. Temperatures down to about 11 to 13 degrees Celsius, so a bit chillier than it was last night. On into Monday then, a bright and breezy start to the day. We will see some showers. Those could be heavy, perhaps even a bit thundery. You can see they were well scattered really across the UK. So decent sunny spells expected for most. But it will be a cooler day compared to today. Temperatures around about 17 to 21, 22 degrees Celsius. Still feeling pleasant enough in that sunshine, but quite a big difference to the very warm weather that you're going to experience today across East Anglia and the southeast of England.
Simon, last year I was watching a full solar eclipse in Texas.
Yes, absolutely.
But I'll take a slightly down eclipse.
When we get a lunar eclipse, we often get a solar eclipse in the same month. But this month, it's around Antarctica. So not many people are going to see the solar eclipse.
The penguins will enjoy it, maybe.
Exactly, absolutely. Might confuse them a bit, won't it?
Simon, thank you very much.
Thank you.